cheaper and not as good version. Look at that touch from Romelu there. Hey guys, and welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today we're doing the Premier League best squad for 250,000 coins. Now the cards are fluctuating like this at the moment, and I had a squad ready last night, and it included Raheem Sterling in it, and then Raheem Sterling's gone up to 60k, and a few other players have rose as well. So we've had to take out Raheem and bring in somebody else at left wing, somebody a little bit cheaper. But however, the rest of the team is the same. So we are going to be doing the best possible squad for 250k. I'm going to run with it in a game of Rivals, show to you the team, explain kind of why I've used certain cards, etc, etc. So very similar to the other squad builders that we've done. We've done a 250k squad builder, just any team. A 500k. This is going to be the first one that's going to be Prem specific. I'm then going to do a 750k squad builder tomorrow morning. It'll come out at 8 AM, I believe. And then a million coin squad builder as well. So we are going to run straight into this team now then. This is our Premier League 250k squad. If you guys are not already subscribed to the YouTube channel and you do enjoy my content, make sure you consider hitting that subscribe button. We are like really moving at the moment. I'm really hoping to expand the channel as much as I can this year. I want to bring a lot of different content to the channel, so hope you guys do enjoy it. Let's head into the squad builder. In goal, we do have David De Gea. Now, I feel like this was more of like, you know, there was just no question with this choice. He's very cheap. He's coming in. I mean, I've got football in front of me with this exact squad that I'm looking to be using. He's coming in at like 4K, something like that. Really good goalkeeper. Seems to do everything like, you know, that you'd need from a goalkeeper. He's great, to be honest with you. Right, then at right back. Now, actually, I was going to choose this guy regardless of cost, and I'm going with Cancelo. Now, there are so many options at right back. You've got Smedo, you've got Walker, you've got Aaron Wan-Bissaka. I played with Walker for... I mean, he is great. Don't get me wrong. Walker is arguably one of the best right backs on the game. There's not that many options in that right back position. However, Walker's passing didn't seem that great, so I brought in Cancelo. I did have a few other players cheaper and was using Walker, but I thought I'd rather spread the coins out around the team and have it as well-rounded as possible. And like I say, spreading the coins out across the team. Right, at one of the centre-back positions, we're going to be using Joe Gomez. He's about 45,000 coins right now. I've picked him up with a shadow. He's always going to be overpowered, and he is even better this year than he was last year. And to start with, he just does everything right. He's so solid at the back, and you'll kind of see it in the game. Now, the other centre-back I've gone with is a much cheaper option. I've gone with Romero. There isn't really a centre-back pairing to put into this 250k squad without kind of going like well over the limit with like your Van Dijks and your Varans and stuff. So it's like Romero, then you've got the guy from Everton that everyone's using. But I like Romero. He's got good physicals, good defending. He's 76 pace. He's good enough for me. Does the job really well. 80 acceleration as well, which I really like. I'd rather him have the acceleration than the sprint speed. So you see in game like why I've kind of chosen it. Now at left back, again, it was a bit of a toss-up, really. There's not that many good left-backs in the Premier League. If we actually have a look at Premier League left-backs, you are very limited on options. You've got Robertson, Shaw, Digne, Tellez, Reguilon, Tierney. They're all just meh. And in terms of in pace, and I would rather have the highest rate, so I've gone with Robertson. He's only about 20k as well. So I've decided to put him in because he's got the best overall. His card is the best out of the lot, so it made the most sense to go with Robertson at left back. Into the midfield we go, and obviously we're going with 3 centre mids. Now, it's up to you which formation you kind of want to play. You can play any 4-3-3 formation. You can play a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, 4-3-1-2, or a 4-3-2-1, which seems to be kind of like what people are moving towards at the moment. I'm using either the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow or the 4-3-2-1, depending on like how the game's going. So in the left centre mid position, not that it really matters where, we're going to be using Alan. Now, Alan's about 17,000 coins. There is, again, with the Premier League, you've got like your okay meta players, like your midfielders, and then it's like a big boost up, and then you've got players like Pogba, like your Pogba, your Kante, which are just way out of this budget. So Alan's very much in between. he's excellent. But then the other two choices, you don't really have much, which is kind of why one of the other centre mids we have gone with is Fred. Fred's got a very well-rounded card. He's, like I say, very well-rounded. He's got enough pace. He does a really good job in the middle. But there's not many options when you just, if you just want that Prem team. Like, if this was actually my squad and I wasn't specifically doing a league based, this is where I'd be kind of like venturing out into other leagues with that Fred card there. Alan's great. Alan could do a really good job. Well, obviously, he's Brazilian as well, so he gets good links. But I would probably venture out at this stage. Now, the other centre mid, I'm going with a bit more of an attacking one so that I can use him as a box-to-box, kind of going forward a bit more, and that's going to be Foden. Foden's got a really nice card this year. Obviously, he's been boosted to an 84, which is a massive increase on last year. And yeah, he's a lot better to use. I've used him quite a lot. I packed him early doors. I didn't sell him. And then I got him untradeable. So then I sold my tradable version. I really enjoyed using him. And I feel like for this Prem team, he's 100% suited, especially in the price range we're looking at. Now, on the left wing, again, I did tell you we were going to use Sterling. That wasn't an option, just due to his price increase. So Alan Saint-Maximin, personal favourite, brilliant card. He's in my 500k team, my best 500k team. Saint-Maximin is in there. So make sure you go check out that 500k team. This card is phenomenal. Can play anywhere in the middle. He can play wide. He's 5-star, 4-star. He's brilliant. Now, on the right wing, this is where you have a choice. Now, there were options here. You've got Ziyech, who, if you don't mind a slower player, Ziyech is a good choice. You have Bailey, who again is a good choice. And you also have like Inform Sarr. The problem with his Inform Sarr is he has a 2-star weak foot, which I don't really like. So I chose Moura. I think Moura is the best of the lot of them. He's really overpowered, as he usually is. He's got really nice stats generally. 4-star, 4-star. You probably do need a substitute for him because of his stamina's a little bit low, but he's a really nice card. In terms of the striker, I've just brought out a video earlier on. When's this uploading? This is uploading 8 a.m. So last night I uploaded a video of best Premier League striker under 100k. We tested out Timo Werner. We also tested out my man Aubameyang. We played a couple of games with him. But the decision was made to bring in Big Rom. And he's an absolute machine. Sat there, I played a couple of games with each of them. Obviously, I've played with them before and everything like that. But Romelu Lukaku is a different breed of striker on this game. I'll show you when we play it right now. But this is the 250k squad builder, guys. Probably the best possible Premier League team that you can build for 250k. Obviously, like I've said, with the right wing, you can channel that to which way you want. If you want to use Bailey, you can use Bailey in that position. Also, Romero at centre back is a personal choice. You might want to use somebody else. It was only a cheap option. He's like 7k. You can use anyone else in that centre back position. Like I said, Godfrey people are using. People like Zuma aren't bad either. Mitsib, I suppose. So there is options. With the midfield, I don't think you can get better than Alan, Fred, and Foden for the price that we're looking at. So that is the team, guys. I'm going to run it into a game now so I can show you the reason why I've chosen each of these players. All right, so we've got an opponent with the old Prem 250k team. I will be bringing out a Prem 500k team as well, actually. Thinking about that. That will come after the 750k team and the million coin team as well. Right, we're going to play the 4-3-2-1. So let's go. Lukaku into Alan there. I've used Alan for quite a bit now because Alan's a very, very good centre midfielder and he gives you a lot of options. He's good getting forward. He's good defensively as well. Really, really well-rounded. And Fred's a very similar, but just like a cheaper and not as good version. Look at that touch from Romelu there. And this is why Romelu has been voted by me the best Premier League striker. And he's also made this team as well. His footwork is so much better than his cards suggest. It's mental. Foden doing a great job there as well. And then through ball. Lukaku again. Look at that dribbling. His Kimpembe went the right way without even him controlling. Okay. I mean, St. Max having those 5-star skills really helps the team. I mean, this guy's just put us on, like, ridiculous amount of pressure. He was terrible a minute ago. Well, not terrible, but great play by Foden. That's one thing about having him in the midfield. There's a lot more attacking than like the other centre mids. But great ball. He's a lot more attacking than the other ones. However, like it's going to be very helpful when going forward. Right, we've got the fullbacks on overlap again, so Cancelo can help going forward. And then I'm going to put... wanted to kind of send Mora there, but yeah, that's my fault. Now I'm going to have to cover... Look at that, with Foden as well. Not high defensive stats, but he still does the job in that midfield. Really nice card this year Foden's got. Oh, St. Max. Oh, the skill's brilliant. It's nice to be able to... Because there's not actually that many 5-star skillers in the Premier League, so St. Max is one that's maybe a must to a degree, just to have that option of a skiller in the side. Great hold-up play again from Lukaku, which is what he's really, really good at. And then Cancelo is very, like, a big threat going forward. That's kind of why I've gone for better... Great challenge there by Gomez. Why I've gone for better fullbacks. Because, like in the 250K squad builder where I've got Alphonso Davies and Mbabu, having those fullbacks to help out is brilliant. On the break here with Robertson. Go on, Robertson! Oh, great pass. In the gap, in the gap. Through ball. No, it needed to be like in behind a little bit. Fred, good play. Get into him. How does he still have the ball? Great play from Alan. Covered that well. And then we'll go out wide here. Really nice play overall. You see Alan St. Maximin on the back there, but I'm going to drive with Foden. We're going to go all the way with Foden. I see more in the box. Oh, I kind of wish he'd just get in front of the man there. I'm not really sure how I could have done that any better. And then Gomez, really nice pace. Yeah, I don't know how I could have done that any better, really. And Lukaku again with the through ball, not great. His distribution has been better in other games when I've played, for sure. Romero again covers well into Gomez. Alright. What? Okay, maybe we swap out De Gea for Pickford. What was that? De Gea's been absolutely solid. I mean, I've used him for so many games. I know loads of people that have used him as well. I don't know what's going on. This gameplay is very bad. Right, game over with the Prem team. Probably not the best example of how good this team is. However, that's kind of irrelevant. This is the best Prem team you can build, other than probably... I mean, De Gea has been fantastic. Maybe it's just a one-game thing. I don't know. But overall, I mean, Lukaku wasn't as on point as it usually is either, which is a bit irritating, but there's not really much I can do about that in that situation. I really want to see this last goal. Like, I've seen low drivens and things go in, but like that seems ridiculous to go in the net. I really, really don't understand how that's gone in. I mean, we were losing anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But that's shoddy goalkeeping. And the goalkeepers are really good. I mean, Lukaku had a great start to the game, and that was about all that was good about the game, really. But great play overall as a team there, and brilliant finish. That kind of shows you what this team can do. It works really well. There's a lot of tick attack, and the midfield does really well. Defensively, they're really solid as well. So, let's have another look at the team quickly. I'm not going to lie, I've been in Div 6 now. Like, literally, we are playing sweaty, competitive players very, very consistently. So it is difficult, especially when you're playing with weaker teams against very good squads. But that is where the team's looking. That is the best Premier League team you can build for 250,000 coins. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm going to bring out a Liga 1 team, a Bundesliga team, all the top 5 leagues, and then we'll go through it again, but we'll do 500k squads. Obviously, prices are going to vary, so we can keep upgrading these squads and updating them as and when we go. Right, guys, I hope you have enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel if you are new, and I'll catch you in the next one.